Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm here at Parc Asterix for my first visit since 2022, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into this park, exploring it again, and also seeing the new rides since I was last here, including a big new Intamin multi-launch coaster that I saw under construction last time I was here, and I'm so excited to ride it today. I'm heading straight over there now. It's to Tartis, and I'm so excited for it. I've been so excited to ride this ever since it was announced back in 2018, and today's the day where I'm going to get to ride it. It's advertised at a half an hour's queue at the moment, it looks like, so I'm going to head straight over there. As well as that, there's a new Gerstlauer spinning coaster that opened last year, and also this park is home to some other fantastic attractions, and there is a lot of exciting plans for the future of this park as well, which I'll talk about later. There's people already riding the log flume. Also, the Grand Splash just round the corner. It's absolutely soaking, it's absolutely throwing it down, and there's people going on all the water rides. Yeah, literally, this log flume could be a soaker as well. I got absolutely drenched on that last time I was here. Here we go. We're heading over to Tartis. We've got the Mack Rides bobsleigh here as well. Looking forward to getting back on that. Here we go. This is it. I'm so excited to ride this. Oh wow, there it goes. I just saw it, I got a glimpse. It's open. Oh my God. Right, to Tartis, this way. Right, this is it, I'm entering the queue line. Oh my God, this thing looks an absolute beast. It's got 4 launches on here, including a swing launch. So yeah, it's gonna go through this launch multiple times, forwards and backwards. There's the train. Oh my God. Everyone's come straight here. Literally all the rest of the rides are on like 5-10 minutes, but I don't care how long I'm waiting for this. Oh my God. Let's go, front row on to Tartis. Here we go. Oh! Hey. Here we go into the swing launch. Oh wow! Wow! Oh, look at that view! Oh my God! Oh! Oh, that's a lot of hang time! Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Oh, that is so good. So I've had 3 rides onto Tartis. I had my first ride. I went down the single rider queue and I went on row 2. I did film a POV, but my coat was flying everywhere, so I don't think much would have come up on the GoPro. I think my coat was just covering it the whole time. So I went round again, but that was because I wanted to go in the main queue anyway, just so I could wait for the front row. So I did that as my second ride, and then I had another go, went in the single rider again, and got row 3. So I've had 3 rides in it, in the space of about maybe 30 to 40 minutes, which is fantastic, and that is an absolutely incredible roller coaster. There's so much packed into there. The swing launch is fantastic. It's really punchy, much more punchy than I was expecting it to be, considering it's an LSM launch. The inversions were really good on there, a couple of them, especially the first inversion after the first launch, and also the stall as well. Amazing hang time on both of those inversions, and also the air time on there as well. Incredible. I was getting absolutely thrown out of my seat. The good thing as well, they weren't pushing down too tight on the restraints, so it was really loose, especially for my ride on the front row. It was really loose, and so I was absolutely flying out of my seat. That air time on the swing launch is absolutely insane, especially going backwards. You just get absolutely chucked out of your seat, going backwards as well, and then going up into that spike. It was absolutely incredible. I can't wait for more rides on there later on. The single rider queue is pretty empty, so I'll hopefully get loads of rides on it later. However, I do want to make sure I get around the rest of the park as well and get on lots of the other rides, because they have a lot of other rides here that are also fantastic, but I'll definitely be coming back for more rides on that later. I'm going to go for a ride on Trace the Horror now, the the Mack Rides bobsleigh, so I'm looking forward to getting back on here. Look at the views of Artis over there. Here we go. Trace the Horror. Oh my god, look at the views there. Oh, we get so close to the top hat. Whee! Oh, it's a bit rattly. Whee! Oh, it's building up speed. Oh! Ho, ho. Whee! There's the Gerstlauer spinner over there. Oh my god, it's fast! It's a bit rattly though. Ah! Whee! Oh! It's a much longer layout than Avalanche at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Oh! There we go. That was good fun. There goes Tartus. That was good. I enjoyed that. There we go. Trace the Horror was really good there. I really enjoyed that. A great layout on there. It built up a lot of speed as well. Really, really good fun. It wasn't too rattly, but I thought it was going to be really rattly at the start. It was like the first section, but it got a bit smoother later on. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going to head over to the new Gerstlauer spinning coaster now. It opened last year, and I'm going to try and pronounce it. It's probably going to be wrong, but it's called Set Automatics. So let's go and see what this is like. I've done one of these Gerstlauer spinning coasters before, I think anyway. I think I've only done the one, and that was the one at the Dubai, the Dubai Mall. So I'm looking forward to getting on this one. This one looks really unique because it's got a launch on it as well, like a tire-driven launch. So yeah, I'm looking forward to experiencing this, and the theming around it is absolutely incredible. Just have a look at this. Look at this. This is how you theme a coaster. Look at all this track just widening around everywhere. All the buildings around it. It looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to riding this. Here it goes. And then you've got the little teacups ride here as well. Let's go. All of this theming is absolutely incredible. Look at the station here, this spinning coaster. Like, just look at the buildings and all the props up in the ceiling. And I love how the queue line weaves around the layout as well. Like, we were upstairs just a minute ago, right next to this section. Really looking forward to this. The presentation is absolutely fantastic here. Well, there we go. Set Automatics was absolutely fantastic there. What a great family coaster. Got a good spin on there, really nice and smooth. Some really cool elements as well. It was very whippy, lots of overbanks, good length to it. All the head choppers and near miss elements with all the buildings and the theming. It's a very well presented ride. It was absolutely fantastic. That theming around there just shows what Parc Asterix are capable of. This whole park is so well presented, so well themed, and there are so many rides around this park as well. There's so much to do. Like, literally even just coming over here, you've got the log flume just here behind me, like loads of filler rides around here as well, and they're set to expand even more over the next couple years, and I'll talk about that more later. Yeah, I'm gonna give this log flume a miss because I went on it last time and I got absolutely drenched on it, and the people who were on that boat look like they're pretty wet as well, so I think I'm gonna give that one a miss. But it is a really good log flume. There's 2 drops on there and it was really long. I had such a laugh on this log flume last time I was here. It's really good, but I think I'm gonna give it a miss today. Here we go then. So it's time to go for a ride on Asterix now, the B&M invert. And this is an absolute beast. I can't wait to get back on this. There it goes. This is a very intense ride from what I remember. And look at the theming of it. The presentation around here, again, absolutely incredible. Like, look at the station over there and how it dips underneath the water. I can't wait to get back on here. Here we go, straight into the drop. Very intense. So I had 3 rides on Asterix. I kept going round and round because it's absolutely empty, and that was awesome. It was so good to get back on there. Last time I came here, I said that was my favourite B&M invert, and of course, it's been a while since I did Montu. However, that is still absolutely fantastic. The inversions are really good on there, very whippy. It's a very intense ride. It's a bit more rattly than I remember. However, it's still a really good ride. It's a very different kind of layout for a B&M invert as well, with some different elements in there and kind of a different order that they have the different inversions. There's some nice little floaty moments on there as well, which you don't normally get on a B&M invert, which I did really enjoy. I'm going to go for a ride on this Starflyer now. This is new since I was last here, and yeah, it looks like you're going to get some amazing views from at the top of here, so let's go. Here we go, we're off. I wasn't expecting it to lift up that fast. It kind of just launched upwards. It's like a shot tower. Here we go, we're going to get some amazing views from up here. Oh wow. Look at Asterix. There's the rest of the park. Oh wow.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, Tutatis is going round, we're going to get some good views. There it goes. Oh wow, these up here are brilliant. It's quite intense as well. It's not particularly tall, but it's a forceful one. Oh my god, I think someone's hat just flew off Tutatis. I don't know if it was a bird or if it looked like something just flew off the train. I think someone just lost the hat on there. There we go, that was a good ride. Some great views up there. Really nice. So I really enjoyed the Starflyer there, some great views on there. I'm heading over to the other side of the park now, and yeah, basically I'm walking through basically the middle of the massive construction zone now. So this area of the park is currently having a lot of work done, and that's because in 2028 they're going to be opening a brand new themed area themed around London, which is going to be really cool. And as part of this area, there's going to be 2 attractions. There's going to be a new dark ride and also an Intamin multi-dimension coaster, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Same ride system as Uncharted at Portaventura, and also the same as the coaster coming to Chessington in Minecraft World next year. So that's going to be a brilliant addition to this park, an indoor roller coaster, and not just the dark ride as well, but a massive coaster. There's going to be 2 big indoor attractions in this area, which is going to be fantastic. Because yeah, there used to be a madhouse over in this area of the park. That's been removed to make way for this, but it's going to be all themed around London, and it looks absolutely amazing from the concept art that we've seen. We haven't seen too much, but from what we have seen, it looks like it's going to be really cool. And with it being Parc Asterix, I think we're going to be seeing some fantastic theming on here. So here we go. Yeah, loads of work going on. I might have gone the wrong way from where I'm trying to go to. But yeah, all the cranes here, lots of building work going on. There's a lot going on. Hello! Yeah, there's a lot of work going on, so it'll be great to see this finished in 2028. That'll probably be my next visit to this park, because yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So hopefully I'll be back once that opens. Here's another view of all the construction work. Yeah, I remember last time I was here, I watched the fireworks around here. They had a big fireworks display on this lake. So yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, there's 2 big coasters around here to ride. So there's Goodrix over there, and also Tonnerre de Zeus. So I'm gonna give both of these a go. So Goodrix is an opening day attraction for this park, and it's got a bit of a reputation for being very rough. Last time I went on this, it was pretty rough. However, I think it's had new trains since I was last here, so I'm willing to go and give it a go, and we'll see how it's riding. But yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but we'll go and give it a go. Here we go, let's enter the queue line. You got that cool Viking helmet over there as well, so you can sit on there. It's basically a sky bar kind of thing. So yeah, you can order a drink and then you can go up all the way to the top, and yeah, you drink it up there and get some nice views. So I'll definitely go on that a bit later. Let's go and ride Goodrix. Right then, here we go. I'll walk straight on and let's see what this is going to be like. It's bags on. Literally, yeah, we traced the horror earlier. It was bags on. Literally, you got this massive multi-looping coaster, and you've still got bags on. It's quite funny. Oh my god, here we go. Right, please don't be too rough. Whoa. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, what is that? Oh! Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Yeah, that wasn't nice. Oh my god, that was interesting. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Oh my god. Can't even reach the... Oh my god, I think I need my spine readjusted after that. That was really, really rough. I mean, of course, you have got the new trains on there, which do prevent headbanging, which is fantastic. Because if you did have those old restraints, that would be absolutely awful, because your head would be bashing from side to side. However, it's still rough and it still hurts. That was not pleasant. However, it does look really nice off-ride. So, like, you can get some great views of it from here. It does look really nice off-ride, and it's very intense as well. It's just a shame it's so rough. Like, that needs more than just new trains. That needs a full retrack, because that is uncomfortable. That is really, really rough. But yeah, it does look really nice from off-ride, but definitely a one and done. Here we go. If you're scared of heights, don't look down. There's a look at Parc Asterix over there. There we go, the sky bar was really cool. I wasn't able to take any photos on there, unfortunately, because you're not allowed phones, but you can put your phone on the table and the staff member on there will take photos for you. So I did get some photos at the top. And also, if you are going on there, you do have to buy a drink. But of course, yeah, they are a bit more expensive, but of course you are paying for that premium experience going up to the top and getting the view. I got a nice tequila sunrise, so yeah, that was €10.30. So to be fair, that's not awful. And here's a look at what is probably the best themed Zamperla disco. It's got to be between this, the one at Warner Brothers World in Abu Dhabi, or the one at Plopsaland Japan for the best themed one. And yeah, this one's even got a fire effect as well. Really, really cool. I'm going to go for a ride on Parc Asterix now, the wooden coaster. Something that a staff member said at the top of the sky bar, there's bad weather coming in less than an hour. Apparently heavy rain and potentially thunderstorms. So I'm going to make the most of some of the big coasters. I'm going to go for a ride on here, and then I'm going to go and see how many rides I can get onto Tartus. Here we go then. Time for Parc Asterix. This isn't a bags on ride anymore. Last time I came here, you had to take your bag on with you. Luckily, you don't have to anymore. And it's absolutely throwing it down now. Hopefully it's not going to be too rough. I've heard a lot about it being really rough. Last time I came on it, it wasn't too bad. Here we go. Back row. Let's see how it's riding. Whee! What happened on the second half of that? Oh my god. So when I last came to this park back in 2022, Parc Asterix had some retracking work done. And I thought it was really good back then. However, a lot of people didn't agree. A lot of people said it was rough. And so for this year, it's had more retracking done by RMC. And yeah, you can definitely tell which parts have been retracked, because the first half, really good. It was really smooth, some great airtime, really enjoyed it. The second half, what on earth happened there? Because that was shaky. That reminded me of being on a wheel seat on the Grand National at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That was really, really rough on the second half. However, it does have some really good airtime. That second half, I wasn't really able to enjoy the airtime because of how rough it was, but the first half was absolutely brilliant. That first drop, the airtime, the sideways banked, overbank, that was really good. There are some great elements on there. It's just a shame that it's aged so badly with that. Like, it was only a few years ago it was last retracked, and it's already that rough and having to have more retracking work again. So hopefully the rest of it will get done at some point, because it definitely needs it. And new for 2027, the Greek area is getting a couple of new flat rides. So we can see a couple of family drop towers just there. and also a little flying boats ride as well. So yeah, they are non-stop investing here at this park. I'm going to head into the Greek area now and go for a ride on Parc Express, the Gerstlauer family coaster, which is a really good ride. You've got a nice little boat ride over there as well. There's so many rides here. Another coaster over there, Vol de Care. I might give that a go as well, see if I get time. To be fair, I probably will. It's pretty quiet here today. I've got loads of rides already. So Parc Express is experiencing a temporary delay. So I've come for a ride on Vol de Care. It was testing when I joined the queue though, so hopefully it'll be back open soon. But yeah, we're gonna go for a ride on here first. Let's see how this is riding. Hey! Oh, a little bit jolty. Not too bad though. Got some nice views over there. Whee! Oh, it's quite speedy. Oh, that was sharp brakes. Oh my God. At least we know they work. Oh, the brakes work. Here we go. Oh no, more sharp brakes. Oh. Oh. There we go. That's Vol de Care. It's a good fun ride. Just beware of those sharp brakes. So it's back open, and yeah, you've also got the rapids just here as well. I don't think I'm going to give this a go today. Last time I got drenched on them. Here it comes. Yeah, so this is a really cool family coaster. It goes forwards, backwards, it has launches, lift hills. It's a really cool ride. Looking forward to getting back on it. Here we go, onto Parc Express. We're going to get a launch at the station. Whee! Over to the first lift hill.
You speak French?
English.
Regardez, vous allez regarder, il y aura des moutons.
Here we go. Into the second lift hill. Here we go. Oh, I always have fond memories of this section. I actually got stuck in here last time I came on this ride. Hopefully it's not going to happen today. Yeah, last time I went on this ride, we had the sequence, but it just didn't launch backwards. We were just stuck in there for ages. Whee! Oh! There we go. That's a brilliant family coaster. And then, yeah, after we got moving again, after being stuck in there, we then got stuck on the brake ride again last time. Fun memories from on this ride. There we go, we've got a switch track now that's going to switch around and we're going to go back into the station.
Et là on va tourner, on va rester longtemps ou pas sur notre bateau.
Here we go, back into the station.
Il dit que non. Il s'en va.
So Pegasus Express was really good, and I've done a few re-rides since then as well. I also went into the 4D cinema, which was just opposite the spinning coaster, because I was going to go for a ride on there, but then it broke down. And so I thought I might as well go in the 4D cinema because I can get inside out of the rain and have a little sit down outside of the rain. And then by the time I'm finished in there, the spinning coaster will hopefully be back open, and that's exactly what happened. The 4D cinema wasn't anything special, to be honest. There was a lot of movement in there though. It was very aggressive movements on the seats. But yeah, like the pre-show really dragged on there. It was like at least 10 minutes just sat in the pre-show, not really doing a lot. So it was in French as well, so I didn't really understand what was going on. Obviously that's right, we are in France, but yeah, it would have been nice if there was like maybe English subtitles or something, so you could still understand what was going on. And it's about an hour to go until the park's going to close. It's absolutely throwing it down, but I'm going to go for a few more rides. Like, I'm pretty much just going to lap Osiris and Tutatis now for the rest of the day, so that's my plan. So it has come to the end of the day at Parc Asterix, and it's an absolute washout, but you know what? When I checked the weather about a week ago, it looked like it was going to be thunderstorms all day. So to be honest, we've not done too badly with the weather today. I've gone on so many rides, it's been lovely and quiet. It's been great to get back to this park. It really is a spectacular park. There are so many attractions here, and there's just so much to explore here, so much to see, so much to do, some great attractions. Probably one of the best coaster lineups out of any theme park in Europe. You've got some fantastic coasters here, and of course it's going to get even better in 2028 when they open their multi-dimension coaster. That is definitely the obvious gap in this park's lineup now, an indoor attraction. Obviously with the Madhouse gone, there's no dark rides here now as far as I'm aware anyway. No dark rides, like no indoor coaster, so considering that they're getting 2 indoor attractions in 2028, it's going to fill a massive gap in their lineup. Until then, there is going to be that gap. However, I can't wait to come back at some point in the future for the multi-dimension coaster, because that is going to be an absolutely spectacular addition, and the whole Londinium themed area is going to be absolutely fantastic. I've got loads of rides on Tutatis as well today. It's been great to finally get on that coaster, a coaster I've wanted to ride for so long. I finally got to ride it, and it didn't disappoint. It's absolutely incredible. I think it sits somewhere towards the lower end of my top 10. It's an incredible ride, so many elements. Unfortunately, my last few rides have been in the rain, and it is very painful in the rain, but it's an incredible ride, so I've had to make the most of it today. But yeah, it's been absolutely incredible. I've had 7 rides on it, I think 7 or 8 rides on it, so yeah, I definitely can't complain about that, but it's been fantastic to get back here, and I can't wait to return once the new area opens. But that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly, and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.